SpaceX is yet again pushing their own boundaries, having started with their new clamps for Starship V3 and ongoing crane builds. Then a shift to Jeff Bezos sharing Blue Origin's sleek New Glenn rocket. This will be their second launch. And a wrap-up with China's LandSpace gearing up for their reusable Zhuque-3 rocket. These highlights indicate how companies and nations are pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the spaceflight industry. Hello my friends, welcome back to a brand new episode on Space Expense. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly smash the like button, subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any of our future updates. I drop 2 new videos each week, they are all bangers and trust me, you do not want to miss any of them. Let's dive right in, shall we? Starting with a fresh update from Starbase in Texas. Showing on this footage, we see a massive new star hold-down clamps for Starship V3. They are being hoisted up to the top of the central work stand. These clamps are crucial. They grip the rocket firmly during engine tester launches, ensuring everything stays stable under immense thrust. Just imagine being at Starbase right now, under bright lights in a huge hangar. Cranes carefully lifted these heavy metal arms, piece by piece. It's like watching a giant puzzle come to life. The version 3 starships represent SpaceX's next evolution, with upgrades for better performance and reusability. This setup hints at upcoming static fire tests, where engines roar to life, whilst the rocket stays grounded. Fans are excited because it means we are closer to more Starship flights, aiming for Mars and beyond. As we marvel at this engineering feat being built at Starbase, let's glide over to another corner of the same vibrant build site, where even taller structures are rising to support the stars. SpaceX is also working tirelessly with their tower cranes. Tower cranes are like the backbone of construction here. They lift heavy rocket sections, tanks, and engines with precision, reaching heights that dwarf regular buildings. In the glow of the spotlight, workers guide the crane pieces into place, the cap sitting high like a cockpit overlooking the action. The crane will help stack Starship prototypes faster, speeding up production for ambitious goals like frequent launches. It's a sign that SpaceX is scaling up, preparing for a fleet that could revolutionize travel to the moon and Mars. This update reminds us how every tool and tweak at Starbase adds up to a big leap in space tech. It's of no doubt how space fans are growing day by day. It is an incredible sight, with construction humming along so smoothly. Our journey takes a smooth arc across the industry to a rivalry, where a billionaire's post spark fresh excitement in the rocket race. Shifting gears from SpaceX to Blue Origin, Jeff Bezos decided to just wake up today and drop a bomb on X. It is incredible. This image shows the beast standing tall, gleaming under light, ready to challenge the skies. New Glenn is Blue Origin's heavy lift vehicle designed for orbital missions with reusable boosters, much like their New Shepard but on a grander scale. Seeing New Glenn heading towards the launch complex lit up a spark among spaceflight enthusiasts. Folks calling it the prettiest rocket out there, urging Blue Origin to compete with SpaceX, and even joking about Prime Directive to Mars. Bezos, the founder of Blue Origin and Amazon, is betting bigger on this to carry satellites, cargo, and eventually people. With powerful BE4 engines using methane fuel, it's built for efficiency and multiple flights. This review comes at a perfect time as space companies vie for contracts from NASA and beyond. It's inspiring to see Blue Origin stepping up, adding diversity to the field and driving innovations forward. As we admire the elegant entry in the space arena, we saw eastward to Asia, where another nation's ingenuity is fueling a new chapter in reusable rocketry, blending ambitions with cutting-edge designs. Finally, let's dive deep into China's space scene, and let's talk about LandSpace's Zhuque-3 rocket. This marks China's first large-scale reusable program, and the excitement is building up as the Y1 vehicle has rolled out to the launch site. They've even completed a full static fire test, where all engines ignited on the ground to check systems. These updates include a video and photos showing the sleek 2-stage design, ready for action. The Zhuque-3 rocket uses methane as fuel, like SpaceX's Starship, which gives it efficient and cleaner burn. It can lift up to 8 tons to orbit while recovering its first stage. Think vertically landing after boosting the payload skywards. This reusability is key, cutting cost and enabling more frequent launches. LandSpace aims for a debut flight soon, positioning China as a strong player in the global space economy. especially along the Belt and Road Initiative. Now, to make this really fun, let's compare LandSpace's Zhuque-3 rocket to SpaceX's Falcon 9, see which is more durable and powerful in the space economy. It's like pitting a rising star against a seasoned champion in a cosmic showdown. Falcon 9, the workhorse of modern rocketry, has flown over 300 times, hauling everything from Starlink's satellites to astronauts. It uses kerosene fuel in its Merlin engines, which gives it a different thrust profile, more punchy but sootier exhaust compared to methane's cleaner burn in the Zhuque-3 engines. Now, size-wise, Falcon 9 towers about 70 meters tall, similar to Zhuque-3's roughly 65-meter height, but Falcon packs a bigger punch with up to 22 tons to low Earth orbit versus Zhuque-3's 8 ton. That's like comparing a heavy-duty truck to a nimble van. Falcon now handles massive loads for bigger missions, while Zhuque-3 focuses on medium payloads with quick turnarounds. Now, reusability is where the magic happens for both. Falcon 9's first stage lands on the drone ship or parts, reused dozens of times, slashing costs from millions to fractions. Zhuque-3 plans to do the same trick, aiming for 20 plus reuse, which could disrupt the markets by offering affordable rides from China. Imagine the thrill. Falcon 9's boosters touching down like sci-fi heroes, flames and all, versus Zhuque-3's potential for similar dramatic re-entries. But here's the intriguing twist. Falcon 9 evolved from earlier failures, like dramatic explosions, into a reliable beast, teaching the world that reusability works. LandSpace, learning from that, skipped some pitfalls by starting with methane, which avoids cooking issues in the engines. Yet Falcon 9's track record means it's trusted for critical NASA's gigs, while Zhuque-3 must prove itself in real flight to build that reputation. This comparison highlights a bigger story. The space race isn't just USA versus China, it's collaboration and competition, sparkling faster progress. Falcon 9 democratized access to orbit, launching thousands of satellites. Zhuque-3 could do the same for emerging markets, boosting global connectivity. Who wins? We all do, with cheaper, greener space travel. As these rockets evolve, will the Zhuque-3 rocket debut flight be flawless, or echoes Falcon's early days in rapid unscheduled disassembly? It will be an incredible sight to see LandSpace's Zhuque-3 rocket. We are all hoping that it sticks the first London attempt. So far, Blue Origin hasn't been able to land their New Glenn rocket. Will LandSpace beat them to win? Thank you for staying with us to the end. If you enjoyed the video, kindly smash the like button, subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any of our future updates. I drop 2 new videos each week. They are all bangers, and trust me, you do not want to miss any of them. Watch these videos right here. They were my previous uploads and it's a banger. And I will talk to all of y'all in our next episode. Thank you for staying with us.